Hi everyone. Hello everyone. Um, it has been such a long time since I came live, and I just felt like I needed to come and talk to you guys. Yeah, so many people have been messaging me about the CSC scholarship, and it's not as if now I'm avoiding you people. Oh. It's not as if now I'm avoiding you guys, but I'm trying to be sensitive. Yeah, I'm trying to be sensitive because I know that there's some people that did not get the CSC scholarship. So I'm trying my best to be sensitive. That's why I took some time off talking about the CSC scholarship, okay? But there are some people who got the CSC scholarship. A lot of people. But if you didn't get it, don't feel bad. To be honest, there's a lot of changes that happened. Hmm. The policy has changed the policy. So I cannot even blame anyone right now. But this live video is basically to answer some questions that you guys sent to me. So let's just call it like a Q&A kind of question, something like that. I'm going to be answering some of the questions that you guys um have been asking. Okay. So the first question is, what influenced your decision to apply for the CSC type A scholarship? For me, I won't really say I was influenced. I didn't even know that they have like three types of scholarship for the CSC scholarship. I didn't know. So it was even while I was always coming to talk to you guys about um China scholarship. That's even when I learned that there were so many types of Chinese scholarship. So for what influenced me was that I was always on the lookout. I was always researching. I was always searching for opportunities. I was not doing anything. So just I didn't want to stay at home, guys. Staying at home doing nothing, I didn't want to do that. So I was always like researching. I was always searching for opportunities, and that was when God blessed me with an opportunity. So I won't say I was influenced, sha. The next question: how do you plan to utilize the scholarship to further your academic and career goals? That's a very, very good question. Personally, for me, I really feel like after school, the plan was to like get a job or continue with my PhD. But I'm also at a point where I'm like, I know, like, God, I have asked you for some things, right? To have a job or PhD or something, but I'm not limiting myself. I'm not limiting myself to be like, if God wants to take me somewhere, then no, I have to be what I want. Like I remember when I was doing my NYSC. During my NYSC, I asked God to take me to where He wanted me to go. And God did just that. And it was a blessing. So personally for me, I don't limit myself to be like, this is the plan and it has to be it. Yeah, like people feel like after school is get a job, after a job get married. Like I'm never like that. I don't go with what people are doing. I don't know if you understand me. Personally for me, I just like to do what I want to do, and that's it. So for my goal, I think it's personal, but I think like for what most people want is to get a job. So I feel like that would be the next thing, to actually get a job and stuff and work and make some money. But I hope to do my own kind of business. I hope to have my own company. I don't want to be I don't want to be working for somebody. I don't want to do that. So if God can help me to have my own company, to be better. Next question: what specific research or project do you intend to undertake during the scholarship period? Well, while I was doing my own CSC, I did AI. Like I actually like my major was basically AI, machine learning. So I had to learn a lot of programming language. I had to learn how to use Python and some other like and even MATLAB, because I didn't really know how to use MATLAB. So I had to learn how to use MATLAB, which is not even easy by the way. But yeah, I had to learn how to use MATLAB, how to use Python. It was basically AI, machine learning. That was literally what I did during my major. So I feel like that's something I would like to still continue doing, you know. Next question. Can you discuss any previous experiences or achievements that demonstrate your commitment to your field of study? Ah, previous experiences or achievements. Uh, for me, I'll feel like the previous experiences or achievements that have made me to commit to my field of study is just the people around me. To be honest, I feel like my friends, my family, these are the people who really like helped me to to achieve what I achieved. I know people like, how you try, oh my, you're always online. How are you still able to get like outstanding students and everything? But then for me, I don't even know. But I know that it's because of my friend. Like I see like people around me, my friends, they are very intelligent, they are very smart. So when you're around people that are very intelligent, when you're around people that are very smart, somehow you just find yourself you are just reading. I didn't even think I was even reading though, to be honest. I didn't even think I was reading that much because I'm not the kind of person that like to read. But what one thing about me is that I always try to do well in whatever I'm doing. So I think that's just something that is in me. Like whatever my hand find, I just like to give it my best. I'm not someone that like to compete. I'm not the competing kind of person. I just like to give it my best. So that was something that I would say just surround yourself with people that are going to where you want to go to, like in a place like China now, in a place like this place now, it's not easy to have friends. It's not easy to find people that are like-minded kind of people. But just pray to God and ask God to give you a friend, to give you someone that would like love you, somebody that would cherish you, and somebody that will guide you through the path. And yeah, so that's all I can say. Surround yourself with people that are going to where you're going to help you. So the next question: how do you plan to contribute to your home country? I beg, I don't know. I don't know how I plan to contribute to. I beg, me, I'm still learning. What challenges do you anticipate facing during the scholarship? Hey, to be honest, during my study in China and in my school, I faced a lot of hardship. Oh. It was hard, and one of the hardship was just that Chinese language. To be honest, Chinese is very hard. Chinese is one of the hardest language in the world. So imagine something like that now. Like imagine studying studying your major in Chinese language. It was really difficult for me. That's number one. Number two is the internationals. Like it's not everybody, but some of the internationals are very toxic. They are very competitive. I don't know. It's almost as if everybody's trying to showcase their country. Like my country is better than your country. That's what I can say that I noticed. Everybody's just trying to prove a point about their country. But I noticed that Nigerians, we don't even send, like, even as we don't even want to go back house. We don't even send anybody, papa or mama. We just no send. So yeah, I don't know. I'll just say that it was really hard for me finding friends, relating with people. It was also the language was also very difficult for me. Even when like I will meet people and I'll have friends, they will always disappoint me. So sometimes you not be saying, God, is it me that is at fault? Because waiting they happen. Is it me that is the problem? Because it's always so difficult to literally find friends, to be honest. If it's not that I'm a prayer person and God just sends me like one or two friends, I don't know how I would have survived though. But I also feel like it's a good thing that people show me who they were, because at least when you show me who you are, I show you, say I mean, no, I know they take rubbish. and you go and tell your people. So people were not coming, like the people just knew that they could not try me. And then when they try me, you chop blocking. That's just the truth. Okay, let me continue, please. Uh Next question. How will you manage the cultural and academic transition in China? I don't think you can manage anything in this place. Even right now, as I'm talking to you, I'm so angry with this China. Like there's so many things that's happening or that have been happening that before I used to really love China. But right now, like so many things happening that I'm just like, God, what's going on? I don't know whether it's the devil that just want me to hate this place, but they can never make me hate this place. I would always love this place. Yes. Okay, next question. Can you describe any leadership role or experiences that have prepared you for the scholarship? Uh Leadership role. I can always say that I used to be the choir leader during my youth service. Yeah, I think I was choir leader during youth service. And also as a firstborn, you're a leader, so that one day. And also when I during my when I came here, I can literally say that I was in so many leadership positions. Like I remember like being the floor leader. I give glory to God for that one because I don't even know how they choose me. With all the gifted people on my floor and people that were known on my floor. Me, I just say God, thank you. And also I won a lot of awards in school. I know I did. Wetin I still use that award do? Wetin I still use am do? Because me, I know all these things. It doesn't really move me. All these leadership position awards, I really don't care so much about it. I'm grateful for them, but I'm not moved by them because I just feel like yes, people are just trying to appreciate you. But if you are putting your if you look at those awards, if you're always looking at wanting people to appreciate you before you do the things you're supposed to do, it will really make you not to do anything. You will always be expecting people to show you one kind of attention or love or something like that. And then when you're not getting it, you will start doubting yourself. You don't need any validation from nobody. Just believe in who you are. It is Christ in you. It is God in you that is even making people to notice you. If it's not because of God, nobody could know you. So at the end of the day, just always know that don't let all these awards, all this title people give to you, don't let it get to you. Because if you let it get to you, you will not do more. Like you will not work hard to become better, to do more. Like that's just my kind of policy. I'm not the kind of person that puts my mind in too much awards, too much um maybe people noticing me. I know people will think I'm that kind of person because I'm a social media person. I'm always posting, I'm always online. I don't even know why. I feel like I just like it. To be honest, I like social media. I love coming online to interact with people. I really love people, sometimes when they are not when their head is not square, I really like people. But life has really like made me start having I have so many people disappointed me that it was kind of changing me, right? So I feel like me being close to God had made me not allow people. I'm not moved by what people think of me or what people, how people see me. I know that I know I'm a star. I know that like God in me. I'm something. I don't need anybody to like tell me that, oh, you are great, or I don't need the numbers on social media to make me feel like I am great or something. I'm just trying to be like, don't be moved by awards or something like that. Something even happened because I just released like my album of recent, and I'm so grateful for that album. And something happened that there was, I'm not going to call his name, Sha, but he's actually a known gospel singer. There was this issue that happened with his crew and me. And personally for me, I was so angry. But there was one of the crew then said, "You don't you know who this guy is? Don't you know who he is?" Like there was a way he was trying to portray the guy like as if no he's they are one god, like just because you're a celebrity you are now like a god, you know. And it was funny because in my mind I'm like, these are gospel ministers. And I looked at him, I said, you think because what, you a celebrity, that me I'm nothing? No, that's not even how I see myself. I see myself that I am something. Like you don't know the way I carry myself. Oh, I carry myself really high. That's why I also try as much as possible not to look down on anybody, because everybody is special in God's eyes. Even the unbelievers that everybody be thinking you be forming self-righteous, God still love everybody. So that's all I can say. Let's go to the next question. Can What is your approach to working in diverse and international academic environments? Hmm, I have not worked now. Have you? I beg, I never work, so calm down. When I work, you know. Next question. How will you balance your academic responsibility with any other commitments or activity? How will I balance academic responsibility? How did I balance? Is that what you're saying? Okay. To be honest, I don't know. Like you don't even have a choice because your supervisor is always on your neck. Literally, your supervisor is always on your neck. My supervisor is always on my neck. I always tell people that, see, anytime I was going to see my supervisor, I would fast. Do you know what that means? Because this is a man that does not communicate with me in English language. He communicates in Chinese. How do you even understand him? I never used to understand my supervisor, but somehow we always used to get along. I don't know. It was really just God that gave me that kind of supervisor. That my supervisor really, really helped me. Oh. I've not talked to him. I need to send him message. But the man truly, he really, really helped me. And it even made me to know that, see, language is not really a barrier. Oh. Like I know that language is hard, but when it comes to relating with people, language is not a barrier. It's all about their hearts. You know, you can find a way to communicate, use WeChat or be translating and be communicating with people. You know, that's all I can say. Let's go to the next question. What steps have you taken to familiarize yourself with China? I don't know. I'm not taking any step. Okay, but let me just say, like, one of the things I started doing of late was that I started watching a lot of vlog because I'm a vlog person. So I used to watch a lot of Chinese vloggers. So helps me with my language. I'm still trying to learn Chinese because they see somewhere I need to use it in. But God will help me. Next question. How do you plan to build connection and collaboration with researchers or institution in China? For me, I feel like joining groups. There are a lot of WeChat groups that if you're an international and you are planning to come to China, that you need to join, because in China, getting a job or getting opportunity is not just about the application. You need to know somebody that knows somebody. Like I feel like in China, it's just about somebody recommending you, something like that, because it's not easy when you're doing all by yourself. You need to kind of know someone that would like recommend you, because what has really helped me is I would just ask this person and this person will give me this person's number, you know, that kind of thing. Even for my music video, it was Chinese, it was a Chinese person that shot my music video, and I didn't even know the guy. It was just that I asked somebody who gave me his contact, and they are very nice. To be honest, they're actually very nice. So it's easy to build connection by knowing one person that knows so many people, and I feel like that's even what brings about the toxic situation in China, because maybe now this person that's an international who is well known and have a lot of friends, and now the person would not be like feeling like the person is the god. Everybody's just all about this person because of the kind of connection the person have. So that's just like something that I feel like causes that a lot of internationals are very, very toxic, to be honest. Let's go to the next question. God, please forgive me. I'm just attacking people. If people don't know the things that I went through, I swear. I went through so much. I went through so much. I haven't even spoken about it online. But one day, when I've gotten the opportunities that I want to get, I will come online and I will lash out some people. Some people will chop beatings from my mouth because I'm not a quiet person. Everybody think I'm quiet just because I will just be keeping my mouth shut. But I have a very dangerous mouth. And you see this one, I will talk when the time is ready, when the time is right. All of you, if you're not seeing me, I'm not more posting. I'm just calm. Like something is happening and I'm calm. When it has happened, I will come online and you people will be seeing content. In short, today I did a lot of content for you guys because I was like, what's happening to me? I'm not more feeling that the way I used to create content for you guys, I'm not feeling it anymore. So I started saying, you know what, I'm going to create content. I'm going to create content. So I forced myself today. Like, do you know what the time is? The time is like 4 a.m. I've been creating content since 1 a.m. or 12. So it's 4 a.m. now, and I'm not tired because literally around this time is when I'm really energized to do anything in my life. So I've been creating content back to back because I had to push my. I'm like, what's going on? I'm only here just thinking of money, 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 money. I'm just thinking of money, 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 and I'm just like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done thinking of money. Like I'm done thinking of money. I'm just going to come out and create content. So those of you that have been seeing me posting about my wig, please now patronize my hair, patronize my business. Like now your girl is back into the entrepreneurship life. I'm posting my wigs. I'm posting everything. So patronize me. Let's continue the question because I'm not yet tired. So I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here for long. Okay, next question. How do you plan to share your knowledge and experiences with others through YouTube? Yeah, YouTube is a very good platform. YouTube is one of the platforms that have really changed my life. Social media have changed my life. I know that people see me achieving so many things, but let me just tell you, it is God and the fact that I'm always consistent on social media, creating content, even with the I don't have a lot of viewers. I don't have a lot of people that are like my fan like that. But because I'm always consistent, it's kind of building my gifts. When people say, "Ah, Chuma, you can sing," go back to all my videos. You see me when I've been singing cover songs when I was not getting any view. It was noisy. Now it's increasing, and sometimes I'm even shocked. Like when I'm looking at the video, in mind I'm like, is it this video that is having a lot of viewers? Like, what is in this video? So I feel like it's consistency and the fact that I'm always even confident. Before I was not this like even now I don't still think I'm that confident, but I was not like so confident to come out, to be online or something like that. But see me now, see you again, see me now. God is good. So yeah, that's all I can say. Next question. Can you share any challenges or obstacles you have faced in your academic journey? I don't really remember, but I know that it was actually when I was working on my thesis. I actually faced a lot of challenges. So when working on my thesis, because there was somebody who was supposed to help me, right? And all of a sudden, this person just changed. I didn't know why. I don't know the reason, and I was stranded to the point I went. I went online to look for experts that will help me with my project because nobody knew what I was working on. It is new. Like my department, the things that we're always working on is very new. So nobody really know these things. So I had to go online. I was looking for experts that will help me. with my thesis. So that thesis, I really suffered though when I was working on my project. Because nobody knew it's something that was new. So it was so hard for me. So yeah, in my next life, I will not do control science and engineering. I will never do it. God, that course, the course is so hard. I'm not even going to lie. It's very hard. Ooh, it is hard. Next question. Uh, okay. How do you plan to build? Okay, now I've answered that question already. Mm, how will you? I've answered that question. Can you discuss any specific courses, professor, or research facility at China in China? Uh, I can only discuss about control science and engineering. Control science and engineering was the course I did for my master's for 3 years. I did Chinese 1 year, then my major for 3 years. And then when I was in my major, um I would say it was we had to do like the courses first before and I started working on my thesis. So it was basically robotics, AI, machine learning, some other courses too that was not that popular. So I've forgotten. But there's this one course. Is it digital signal or something? I wrote that course twice and I failed it. You guys should not be thinking that, oh, because I got an outstanding student, that me, I did not fail. I failed though. I failed like, I would say I failed like 3 courses. But those two that I failed, I wrote it again and I passed, right? Because you're allowed to write the course again. And if you pass, good for you. But then that one that I wrote twice, that woman is wicked. Like she did not pass any international. I don't know. I think she just hates internationals. Because to be honest, the second time I gave it my best and I still failed that course. That woman did not want any international to pass her course. So that's what I used to tell myself to make myself feel good. God will punish that woman. Now that I think of it. God. God, so much memories. I'm just happy. Okay, let's go to the next question. How do you plan to engage with local communities? To be honest, I'm actually living with local communities here in my new apartment, and they are actually very friendly, but they like to look shy. Anyway, you're going, just be seeing this person is looking at you, this person is looking at you. They're always looking at you. I don't like people looking at me too much. That's the only thing I know. Anyway, let me go to the next question. Can you describe any experience you have in conducting research? To be honest, I didn't really conduct any research. I feel like my supervisor always tell the Chinese people to be the ones to conduct research, so I was enjoying myself. That's all. Let's continue. How will you? Okay, these questions are a lot. Though. Um. Okay. Let me just I don't want this video to be so long, but at the end of the day, what if it's long? What? I hope you're not enjoying the video. Uh, Let me answer just four more, then I'll go. Can you describe any experience you had while you're mentoring other students in your field? I wasn't really mentoring anyone because, to be honest, everybody sees you as an international that you don't know so much because the field is in Chinese. So if you don't understand it, everybody just be like, "Oh, you don't understand," and that's it. But I wasn't really mentoring anyone like that, to be honest. Next question. How will you promote sustainability and environmental consciousness during your studies? And I don't know. I beg. Next question. Can you share any experience you have had in collaborating with industry, music industry? That's the only thing I like in this life. Music. Do you know why I like music? Why do I like music? To be honest, I don't really like musical like that, like that. I don't really like anything like that, like that. The only thing I think I like so much like that is God. Music is just something that I know how to do. It is something I grew up doing. It's something I have been doing. So it's easy for me to be a musician than any other thing in this life. I know how I have the gift of writing songs. For singing, I taught myself how to sing. It's not like I always knew how to sing. I remember when I was teaching myself how to sing, they used to insult my voice. So that's why I just said the collaborating with musician is something that I would love. Collaborating and doing more music is something I would love. Like, yeah, like music is something I will always do. Yeah, because it's the easiest thing for me to do. And it's also a way I connect with God more, And for me, it's like I'm serving God. I can't even remember when last I went to church. This is me being honest. I've not gone to church for the past 3 years. I always do online services because there are not churches around. Like there are not churches around me. It's not like if I want to go to church, I will not find though. If I want to go to church, I will find. But it's just that it's like we are traveling, almost like 2 hours. I don't even have church clothes. Like I have so many excuses. But personally for me, I just feel like if I can go to church online and serve God, then fine. But I really love God though. I can't wait to start going to church. Like this new city I'm planning to go to, I'm going to try my best to be dedicated. I'm going to try my best to serve. I'll try my best to look for a church. I'll be serious. But since I've been in China, do I pray a lot though, and I try my best to, you know, hey, if it's not because of NSPPD, devil for show me pepe. But I pray a lot and I try so much to fellowship with God, but there's still a part of me that feel guilty because I don't really go to church. Like now, tomorrow is Sunday, and now I'm not going to go to church because I don't really have a church. I don't really have a church here. And secondly, I also see the way the people that are going to church, the way they behave, you know, it's almost like I don't know how to, it's almost like a competition here because there are very little churches here. So I don't even want to even go into that church topic. Like, why did I even start talking about church stuff? Next question. Can you share any experiences you have had in collaborating with any industry? I've not really collaborated with any industry in particular. I hope one day that God will connect me with any industry, It'll be fun. Oh God, collaborate me with someone like Lauren Dagger. I love that woman. Okay, also like Becca Shea. I love that woman. These are people that nobody knows. Like they're not that pop. Oh, Lauren Dagger is popular, but Becca Shea, she's not as popular like she used to be before, you know. And I still love them and I still love their songs. May God help me that I never get so obsessed of becoming famous or becoming popular, that I don't get to do the things I want to do because of I care of what other people think of me. Okay, I'll answer one last question before I give like a motivational speech and I'll end this live video. This is the first time I'm actually doing a live video that I am truly, truly being myself. Like, I'm not even caring whether anybody's on live or not, whether anybody's watching me or not. I'm like myself. And I love that. I'll do more of this. How will you ensure effective communication of your research findings to a wider audience? This is a very good question. There's this platform called JIT. Is it JIT? JIT? Or is it Hub? Something JIT Hub or something. I've forgotten the name. But it's a platform for people that know how to code. Like if you are trying to look for um if you are trying to look for codes, you can go there and steal other people's codes and it will help you. GitHub. Yes, that's the name, GitHub. So I feel like even personal for me, when I finished working on my project, I uploaded my code on that platform. So if you go check my name, Ormah, you see it. You see my work and the codes that I did. Funny enough, my data is nowhere. Nobody has that data, and I uploaded it online. If my department people catch me that I have uploaded their data online, I shall be dead. But I don't know. Maybe I'll go and delete the data. But yeah, my code is online. So that's a way for me to communicate with people about my research work, to share it with everyone, my research work. Yeah. Anyways, let's go back to the motivation I said I was going to do for you guys. So so many people they are looking for a better life. They want to like better themselves. Some people are passionate about academic. Some people are not. They just want to leave the country. If you're Nigerian, I'm talking to you. So, but there's something I have realized that coming to China, the only thing I know is that you get that international experience, you get money. Let's not name no lie. I got my first million coming here. Like I became like a yeah, I got money coming here. So I won't say that coming to China or coming living abroad will not help you. But one thing I know I'm struggling with is my connection with God, like always going to church. I know I pray, but I really miss that fact of always going to church. When I was in Nigeria, I was going to church almost every day, and it really, really helped me. I miss that. I miss that. Do I have any regrets? No, I don't have any regrets coming here. So that's my motivation. Do whatever you want to do. And whatever that is not working out for you, do not get upset or be like everything has to work out. No, no. Sometimes those things that are not working out is even like a blessing in disguise. Like because it means that that is not for you. Like when I finished school, I wasn't applying for job at the point. Then I started applying for job, and then while I was applying for job, I was not really getting, and I was so angry. I wasn't really angry. Was I angry? I was not really angry, but I just know that now I know why God did not give me all those things I was praying for at that time. So sometimes you can be praying and working so hard on something and it's not working. And you're asking yourself, why is it not working? Like, what am I doing wrong? It's not for you. Like, literally, it's not for you. Stop pushing it. Like, the moment it's not working, leave it. And don't stress yourself. Do not compete. Ah, no, that one. I need to stress it. Do not compete with nobody. Why? Why should you even compete? Why? I know in school that so many times people were trying to make me compete with some people. I know what they're trying to do. But I always reminded myself, I have nothing to prove to you. Do not compete with anybody. Do what you can do. And whatever that is working, that means that is what God wants to work for you. Whatever that is not working, leave it. No kill yourself. No do pass yourself. Do the one where you sabi and work hard. See, work hard, but no kill yourself. Don't compete. You don't know how long you have on this planet Earth. So, for those of you who did not get scholarship opportunity, no kill yourself. Yes, try something else. Um, get a job, look for a hobby. because to be honest, this I remember even for my school, nobody got the nobody got PhD. I've not really said I've never spoken about this in public, but I think I should talk about it. Like I applied for the PhD CSC and I didn't get it. I was so sad because I know everything about the CSC. I worked my ass off. I won the outstanding award. So it was like, And also I was always singing for the school. Like even on graduation day self, I sang for my school. I'm the only international, the only black that represented and sang for my school. So it was like, why? But then I realized that they didn't even give like anybody in my school. They literally just gave two people, and those two people that I know of are Asians. So I now realize that these people, it's not even about whether you are intelligent or you are smart or what. They can just wake up today and choose to give they can just come up with new policy. Like in China, that's what always happen. Every year, they like new policy. And so that's why, as if you're an international, you're in China, always prepare your mind that anything can happen at any time. You should be ready to go back to your country at any time because anything can happen at any time. I've always had this mindset. In short, while I was applying to my school for CSC Scholarship, I was also applying to other schools. And some people were saying, you, why you applying to that school? You will go get, they will say, you, Ormah, you we go get. You're always in activities, you will get. I say, me, I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. I cannot be here deceiving myself. I cannot be here deceiving myself that I'm going to get. No, the only person that will help you is God. And so when I did not get, I was not sad. But the only thing that pained me was that there were some people who I was expecting that were going to get scholarship opportunities, they did not get. I was so sad. Like, I mean, people that their Chinese is good, they wrote HSK 6, they passed. I was like, these people are wicked though. They'll just be pretending like they like you, pretending, but in their hearts, they know what they want to do to you. And after all, it's their scholarship. So why must they give it to you? They were even giving the scholarship opportunity to people outside the school. So some of the people we applied for, they got the scholarship. But all the people who applied and they are from the school got rejected. And you ask yourself, God, why me? It's not, you didn't do anything to nobody. You didn't do anything to nobody. And it's not about whether you're smart or not. It's just their policy. So that's just my motivation. Never look down on yourself. Please even use anger self and apply for opportunities outside of China. Yes, because you cannot just depend on one country, one school. You need to like try as much as possible to apply to as many places as possible. And I will not even advise internationals to come to China because, okay, look at me. I've been here for the past 4 years. If it's not just because I'm on double stream of income, like double scholarship, I wonder how I would have survived because as a student in China, you are not allowed to work. And it has even gotten harder. Like right now, police come to my room to be checking my passport, to be checking me. It's so annoying. Like because of the fact that police just come to my room to check my passport, sometimes I'm so angry and I'm like, I want to leave this country. Because why are you like checking my passport? Like what's that? I can leave at any time. So they are some students, they even caught them while they were working. Like so many things have been really, really happening that are making me know that the policy concerning internationals now in China have changed. They are becoming strict, You can't do still come. You can still come. Like, don't. I'm not discouraging nobody because trust me, I know how much I've gotten being here. I know the things I have gotten being here, and I will still stay here. Nothing will happen. Okay, yeah, it's back finally. Okay, so I said if I choose to stay, it's because I want to stay. If I choose to leave, it's because I want to leave. Yeah, it's not because of whether I have opportunity or whether I don't have opportunity. That's not it. I'm even telling myself because everybody keep messaging me, "Oh, Oma, have you gotten this PhD? Are you working? Are you this?" Like people are just in my business, and I don't want that because if I allow it get to me, then I will not be able to make decisions that I want to make for myself. Like I will not be saying because I don't want to feel embarrassed that this let me better take this opportunity. No, no, no. I'm not scared of going back to my country. I'm not scared of making some decisions that people will look at and be like, "How? Why did you take this decision? It's not your business. It's my life." Do you understand? If I have opportunity and I still choose to go home, it's my life. So I try even right now. I'm not picking calls. People calling me like today. I think tomorrow is one of my friend's birthday, and she invited me to come. I mean, I don't want to go because I don't want to see anybody or be in an environment with people that I will feel pressured to make decisions that I don't want to make until I have made the decision I want to make. Then when everybody and asking why did you do this? I say, thank you. I've done what I want to do. I've done what I want to do. I want God to take me to where He wants me to go. I want God to lead me. I don't want to be. I want to be fearless. I don't want to be like this. This. I don't want to be in this cage of. I see people living abroad. They're in this cage. They can't go home. They are so scared of how what is going on. That they like. No, that's not how I am. God, take me to where you want me to go. I know they fear. Anywhere you want me to be, take me there. That's just like how I'm praying right now because if God did not want me to come to China, do you think I would have survived? I wouldn't have survived. So I don't like to force myself to go to places that God does not want me to go to because I know that if I go to any place that God does not want me to go to, I won't survive there. I will not survive there. So I'm always praying. I'm always praying to God, like, God, I know that situation around me or people around me giving me so many advices, telling me what to do or what not to do. But I pray that you take me to where you want me to go to. Take me to where you want me to go to. Don't allow like all these voices lead me to where I shouldn't be. So yeah, that's my advice. Be fearless. Be fearless. I hope you guys enjoyed this live video. I've missed every one of you. I can't wait to start posting content. It's not like anything is really happening. No, literally, nothing is happening that is not making me to come online. I'm lazy. I'm literally lazy because I'm not really doing anything. But I won't really say I'm lazy. I'm just enjoying myself. Like I'm in a very happy place. I'm in a very happy place. So I'm always scared of coming online because I don't want to start coming online and start getting pressured. Because social media, if you are not careful, you'll be pressured to do things to become something you are not. You need to be posting all the time. You need to be showing that you are living a perfect life. I don't want to do that no more. I don't want that pressure. That's why I've not been coming online. It's not because anything is happening to me. It's not because of I've graduated and what. No, that's not why. I am good. I just don't want to be pressured by social media. When I come online, I see the way girls are dressing. I see the things that are happening. I see how people are living. I'm like, God, now wow, people are going through stuff. Oh. But I'm in a really good place. And every day I wake up and I thank God and I praise God and I ask God, why have you always blessed me? What have I done? Because I'm not even perfect, but God is so good and I will always praise His name and bless His name. Yeah, so I shot so many videos today. Like, I think I shot like five 6 videos. I don't know. So I'll try my best to edit them and I'll start uploading them for you guys, talking about this scholarship, because I know there are some people who have already gotten the scholarship, people that have been messaging me, they've gotten it. So I'll try my best to edit them, to teach them how to apply for their visa and everything. Just talking about visa first. Then I will now start going deep into how to apply again. Do not give up. If you did not get, give it another try. And I know that God is going to answer your prayers. Trust me, when God blesses you, sometimes it's not even when you are disturbed. Sometimes you are at peace. Because me, when God have always blessed me, I'm not even asking for anything. And sometimes that's when God will remember me. Yes, I'm a prayer person. No, forget. I pray, but I noticed that most times when God remembers and bless me, I'm not even thinking about it. So that's where I want you to be in. I want you to be in a place of gratitude. Look at the things that God is doing around you and focus on those things while you are believing God for his blessing, right? While you are praying for more blessing in your life, try to focus on the things that God is already doing for you. And I know in my heart that God will make sure that he blesses you. I'll see you guys in my next video. Do stay tuned because this girl is going to be doing more live video. Yes, I'll be doing more live video now. Bye, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys. Bye. And I love you. I wanted to do like this love, but I'm covering my stomach, guys. I've been eating too much, so that's why you see my hand like this. I love you guys so much. Bye.